Yeah, man. Welcome to another episode of Rants, baby. Yeah, man. Thank you guys so much for tuning in again for another episode, man. I really appreciate it, dude. Having fun doing these podcasts, man. I got to say it, man. I really have a lot of fun doing these podcasts. And, yeah, man, if it's your first time in, dude, I appreciate you for tuning in. If you've been catching the reels and the flames that we've been putting on the reels, hey, man, I appreciate it, dude. We've been putting out those reels on Instagram, the real_uncle_G. Follow me on Instagram, dude, for those fire reels, man. And, man, yeah, I appreciate it, dude. Episode 5, man, and here we go. Episode 5, man. They just keep coming, dude. A lot of things happening, man. A lot of things to talk about today. Hope y'all are doing all right. I've been feeling pretty good, dude. It's been one of those weeks where it was busy. You know, I talked about on one of my podcasts a few weeks ago how I've just been feeling like sort of unfocused, right? But now I'm like, I'm feeling pretty good, man. I felt pretty focused this weekend. I don't know what changed. Maybe my diet changed. I started eating more. I started eating a lot of trail mix, and I'm feeling like that's probably what did it. All that trail mix, man, in my belly, dude. It's just delicious, dude. I get the ones with the raisins and a little bit of M&Ms, man, and it's good for you, dude. I really feel like it's good for you. I should probably tell you guys I'm not a nutritionist by any means. That's not my trade. I'm not a nutritionist by trade. I should probably say, and I'll put a disclaimer down here just so people know. I want people to get the wrong idea or anything. I don't want you guys to be taking your advice from me on nutrition. But hey, man, like I said, trail mix has kind of been helping me out. You know, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna help out. We're gonna help each other out here a little bit, man. But yeah, man, hope y'all are doing good, dude. Again, if this is your first time tuning in, dude, I just want to say, you know, because I posted this thing. I had a buddy of mine tell me this story, okay? And I thought it was fucking hilarious, okay? He said one time he went to a movie theater, okay? And he was watching a movie, and in front of him was a guy who had comically, hilariously big headphones on, okay? With the fucking antenna that goes up, right? And he was like, yo, what the fuck? And it was like kind of blocking his view and shit. And he was like, yo, what the fuck are you doing with these big ass headphones on, man? Get out of here, man, right? And he posted a video of the guy. It posted a clip of the guy and I guess said something about it. And people were kind of attacking him and stuff and being like, hey, man, you know, like he might have a disability, man. He might have like hearing problems or whatever. And I was like, damn, dude. And he came to me and he was like, you know, Grant, like that's what you got to, you know, and anyways, I thought that was really funny. And when he sent me the text, I'm dying laughing, okay? Because first off, hilariously big headphones, that sentence is fucking hilarious, okay? It's funny as shit, dude. But it's kind of weird, right? Like, it got me thinking because my podcast is all about jokes, dude. This is literally the only reason I do this podcast is because I like to have a good time and I like to try to make people laugh and be silly, right? That's what I like to do, man. I like to say silly things and try to make people laugh and make people have a good time. And that's what comedy is, right? I mean, comedy is more like making people laugh, making people forget for a little bit. The good things, making people just like take their mind away from something that's going on that's bad and make them laugh. And that's the thing that comedy does. It makes you feel good, dude. You know, like when you laugh, you feel good. I think we forget to laugh sometimes. You know, we're in a culture now, and I'm not going to get on a rant about cancel culture, okay? Because there's good and bad things about cancel culture. But I just thought, man, it's crazy if you want to be a comedian. It's hard to be a comedian nowadays. And I don't want to say I'm like a comedian or whatever. I'm not like a stand-up comedian or anything. I just like to be funny. And so I guess like in a way I'm sort of a comedian, right, on this podcast. But I can't just say things all the time as a comedian. And even the most, Joe Rogan, some of the guys that are big time stand-up comedians who do jokes for a living, even they come under fire. So somebody like me who doesn't do jokes for a living is just some random guy doing a podcast, in his $1 million studio, right? Like for him, and I'll talk about myself in the third person, right? Like for him, it makes it tough because you can't say, but the thing is, so I say all that to say this, man. If you come to this podcast, it's all jokes, man. I'm going to tell stories. Some of the stories will be like, some of the stories that I say are going to be, there's going to be some truth to them. And a lot of it's going to be made up, dude. It's just to try to make you laugh and forget about some stuff. So, hey, lighten up. And if you don't like comedy and you don't like things and you don't like to, and you're a sensitive person, I would imagine that this maybe not be the podcast for you because I just joke around about things, man. It's not serious. Okay? I'm not serious. And I know that's going to trigger some people because, and this is the argument, I was having this argument with a buddy of mine. Not really an argument, just sort of a discussion. And we were talking about like how people are nowadays. It's like with comedians, and it's weird because I like jokes and I love to joke about things and I'm not sensitive and I can joke about anything, man. I don't care. But with comedians that complain about cancel culture, it makes it feel like also to be on the side of people to be on cancel culture side, it does sort of feel like professional comedians sometimes get a pass for saying whatever they want to say. And no matter if that offends people. And I heard a comedian say, I'm not going to say the comedian's name, not that it even matters, but I don't want to say his name. But I heard a comedian say, like, I'm never going to apologize for my jokes. I'm just trying to make you laugh. And sometimes I miss, right? But if you have that attitude, if you're trying to make people laugh and feel good, if what you say makes people feel bad, and that's inevitably going to happen. Like, you're not going to make everybody laugh. Some people are going to be mad. But, you don't want to make people feel bad. But we all know you can't make everybody happy. You just can't, man. You can't not offend anybody. You can't do things or say things that's going to make everybody like you all the time or make people think that you're a good person all the time, which I feel like everybody's trying to do. Everybody's just doing this like, hey, man, look at how good of a person I am. That's what cancel culture is about. Because it's like, yo, dude, what are y'all doing, man? Let's be real about it. Like, what are some of these people even doing? They post a joke in favor of, like, the Russia thing. Dude, I've been seeing these posts, right? And people post jokes about Russia that's, like, kind of sideways, right? Or whatever. And it's just kind of like, look at the good person I am. You see? I'm a good person. I'm on this side. But you're not actually doing anything about it. I saw a post of a fighter who said, I really love that these Ukrainian fighters are standing up for their country. And if my country signs up for the war, or my country gets involved, I'm going to be the first to sign up. And I thought to myself, hey, man, then go sign up. Hey, stop talking about it to make yourself look good. Hey, go sign up, dude. Hey, you know what? I think they're taking soldiers right now. Why you gotta wait for your country to sign up? If you're so gung-ho about it, why don't you go to the Ukraine? You got the money, right? You got the money. Go to Ukraine and say, hey, guys, I want to sign up and fight for y'all. Why you gotta wait for your country to get involved? And you're gonna be the first to sign up, dude? Come on, man. It's virtue signaling. And I don't mean to get, and I keep it light here, and I keep it about the jokes, but I had to come today with the flames at first to show y'all what it is. Okay, I had to address the shit. All right, so we get that out the way. It's just like you gotta learn to laugh and live. Life is too short, man. Life is too short to not enjoy life and just laugh at some stuff and feel good, man. Why do we always have to feel bad about stuff? Is this what I'm wondering? And I like to laugh and I like to have a good time, dude, and I like to feel good inside. And I like to help people forget about things. And when some people make jokes about people who are about people's headphones, and that might offend people because they're like, oh, well, he might have a disability. Listen, man. So should we just not but yet all of those people, and we know it, dude. If you're watching this podcast right now, this is true because all of you dog on your boys. And if you're close to them and you like them, you do it. Oh, but you don't know him, so you're not like that. You can't offend him. I get that, man, but it's kind of like, hey, man, we don't hate we're just trying to make jokes. Anyway, I don't want to go too crazy on that rant, but I'm just saying, man, this podcast is about jokes. I like having a good time, and we like to tell some jokes, and that's what it is, man. And your boy's keeping it real Italian today, dude. Your boy's keeping it real fucking Italian today, man. I got the chain. I'm bringing it back with the wife beater, man. I'm bringing it back with the wife beater. And I kept it real Brooklyn with the Hawaiian shirt in February or March we're in now, right? All year long, you might catch me outside in some Hawaiian shit in February. Don't be surprised if I show up in Hawaiian shirts. I might have some bowling shirts in there, dude. I might be asking about your cousin. The next time you see me, I might not even know you. I might ask about your cousin. Because I'm going to keep it real Brooklyn Italian on them. I'm going to keep it super Italian, bro. Just know that if you hear this, yo, where's your cousin at? That's probably me. Where's your cousin Vinny at, huh? That's me, dude. I don't even have a cousin Vinny. Where's your cousin Vinny at? Why do you want to know about where my cousin's at? Because me and him, we's got some business. You might hear me, bro. I'm just saying that. Listen, man, I'm going to be the best dressed podcaster in the world. They're going to remember me for being the best dressed podcaster in the world, man. The best dressed, man. Yo, dog, they gon' know I'm the best dressed podcaster in the world. They're gonna know. Keep the camera on me. We're just documenting this shit. You see me start designing shoes, it's over, dude. It's fucking over. If you see me on a table and I've got some shoes and I'm looking at the bitches like I'm trying to inspect why some of the sides don't protrude as much, just know, just fucking know there's going to be a documentary dropping on me somewhere. Just know that, okay? And I'm just putting it out there so y'all already are aware of what's going on a little bit. But yeah, man, I had to, I saw the documentary Genius, dude. Just watch that shit, man. And that shit was fucking, dude. And I had to take my glasses off for this, man. I need to get real for a second, dude. That shit was inspiring as fuck. And I ain't even gonna lie, man. That shit was inspiring. And I was a Kanye fan, man. Seriously, I remember exactly where I was when Graduation dropped. And that's pretty cool to I think we kind of lost that, man, a little bit. we kind of lost this, like, the allure of what music used to do for us and shit, right? We used to be like, it used to be a big deal when albums dropped and stuff. You would remember exactly where you were and what you were doing, and you and your friends were doing at that time, and that music had that sort of, but because the way that you listened to it was way different back then than now, and now we just get it consumed. But I remember graduation, man. I was in college, and I was sitting in the drive-thru of a Taco Bell, and graduation and the Carter 3 dropped in the same day. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. And yeah, man, I was just bump Kanye, man. I really love, I was a big Kanye fan. My friends weren't really Kanye fans, but I was a big Kanye fan. Yeah, man, I loved Kanye, dude. I was, I think a lot of white people liked Kanye, right? He just was that guy that, he said, I gotta, he was all about, I'm gonna keep it real, and I love melody and shit. He was like, I gotta keep it real, my shit's gonna be real about, dog, what I'm saying is like that this is the real shit. And everybody was doing gangster shit, but your boy Kanye was talking about some real shit. He was talking about weaves hanging down. He was talking about fucking rapping with the shit in his mouth, bro. He was talking about real shit. And that's a lesson all of us can learn, Ben. But, I gotta take a little bit of Kanye's shit. I gotta remember not to be so gangster sometimes. It's, you gotta be real with this sometimes. But sometimes I get a little too gangster with it because I'm trying to be Jay-Z with it. Sometimes I get a little bit Jay-Z, or I get a little bit like, DMX on him. And I gotta remember what Kanye say. You gotta keep it real sometimes. It's not about being gangster all the time. It's just, and that's what he changed the game with that, man. He changed the game with that. And Kanye's dope, man. But in all fairness, it's a little bit sad to see what happened to him. At the end of the documentary, it was really hard to watch, because you just hate to see him like that, and see the dude have to turn off the camera because he was just so, like, he was like, I can't even film this. I don't even feel right filming this. So that was kind of sad to see Kanye go through that. But it kind of goes to show that he is, the dude is, I feel like all crazy, like all real geniuses are legitimately crazy, right? He's not faking it, dude. That's the thing about Kanye, bro. He's not faking being crazy, man. The dude is actually crazy. He's not doing it for clout. He don't need clout. He don't need clout, bro. The dude did everything people couldn't tell him he could do. They were like, you can't be a rapper. He was like, I'm going to be a rapper. And not only am I going to be a rapper, I'm going to be one of the biggest rappers. I'm going to change the fucking game with it. Then they were like, you cannot get into the clothing space. You're not going to be able to create clothes or be this fashion mogul. And he fucking created the Yeezys and did fashion lines and broke in. Goddamn, dude, why wouldn't he think he could do anything? It's crazy, man. Kanye's just, but I still love Kanye, man. And like, I honestly think that documentary straight up made people feel like, I think people kind of get a little bit more respect for Kanye after that podcast. I think that people watch that, or that podcast, that fucking documentary. That's what I meant to say. Need ginkgo biloba so that my brain starts working again, firing on all cylinders. But yeah, man, you gotta respect him, man. You gotta respect him, dude. But yeah, man, did that. So yeah, I was on I took a little bit of a break this week, and maybe that's why I was focusing, because I was watching like Netflix and shit. I was just watching some like Netflix movies, catching up on some shit, dude. I saw fucking the Tinder Swindler, and your boy, dude. Yo, here's another thing. I love the jokes, man. Okay, but here's the thing, right? About the Tinder Swindler. Hey, ladies. What are you doing, dude? What the fuck are you doing? All right? I'm going to say some shit like this. Okay? One time, this is the difference between a dude and a girl, by the way. I don't know. I don't know what it's like to be a girl. All right? I don't know. All right? It's been years. Right? So I don't know what it's like to be a woman. Okay? I can't speak for that. Obviously. Just like y'all can't speak for being a man. But this is the difference in our realities, right? Is that if a guy that you meet on Tinder, by the way, he's a billionaire on Tinder, dude. Hey, guess what? Billionaires are on Tinder, okay? Just so you know, hey, billionaires aren't on Tinder, okay? And if they are, have some questions first. Have a few questions first. Now, I'm going to share a story with you. One time, I was texting with I met a girl on Hinge, okay? And she was fucking hot. Like, really hot, okay? Really hot, okay? Now, your boy does all right, okay? I do all right. But let me tell you something about how it is with a guy. Unless you're crazy rich, and not even crazy rich, I would say more like famous, right? Like, if you're really famous, you don't you have to work, okay? You have to put in some fucking work, all right? That's how it is. You have to try to spit some fucking game to convince this chick that you're different than other guys. You're more fun, that you're more successful, you're ambitious, all these things. And they don't believe you. And there's a flood of guys trying to get with the hot ones, right? So just like there's a lot of girls trying to get with the dude that is on private jets. Now, the girl messaged me on Hinge, all right? We start talking back and forth. All good. Seemed very normal, okay? Very normal conversation. We actually had some great conversation. A couple days go by. The conversation turns a little steamy, I could say. It gets a little fucking, the temperature goes up like at a Nelly concert, right? Like all of a sudden it's getting hot in here. And she says something like, you know how the conversations go. And it starts off innocent, and then we start saying some stuff. All right? And then she starts sending me pictures. Okay? And videos. Now, this girl is probably a 9. Okay, this girl is, I recognize that this girl is at the top, if not like, what are you doing talking to me? Okay? And your boy looks good, and I got the fucking Italian swag on, dude, so I'm not tripping. But here's the thing. I was just like, yo, your boy's got game, but this is, I feel like Kobe in Game 7 right now. You know? Like, and I didn't know if, like, you know what it felt like? It felt like I was in a game where I was just dominating everybody, and then you look around for a second and you go, and everyone's just kind of looking at you, and you look around, and that's when you realize they're letting me score these points. Oh, goddamn. They're letting me score all these points. I'm not actually cracked out of my mind. I'm just, they're letting me score. Oof, dude. She starts sending me stuff, and red flags start flying left and right. Out everywhere, dude. Red flags. Asking me for pictures and stuff. And you know what I did? I didn't send pictures. Now, do you know why I didn't do that? Because I knew something was fishy. I could smell it. But it all seemed good. And she really liked me. We talked. And things seemed a little weird, though. Okay. Now, we have to make those choices, right? And this guy, this Tinder swindler guy, okay? First off, the girl met him for a month, okay? They had been dating for a month. Now, I know the girls were like, oh, well, it was fucked up because they said that we were like, you know, they were treating us like we weren't victims and all this shit, right? But this is what happens, okay? The girl meets the guy. If y'all haven't seen this, it's a great, it really is a crazy documentary. But the girl meets the guy at these expensive fucking hotels, puts her on a fucking private jet, and gets and then and then flies her out, asks her to move in, and then like flies her, like moves her into this apartment in Amsterdam and shit, and then is paying for all this stuff. Well, then he sends her pictures and videos saying that like he's in trouble and all this shit, and he needs to borrow her credit cards. Okay. Now, when a billionaire asks you, the broke person, to borrow money, hey, I don't have sound bites. You know what that is? That's Red Flag City, dude. Hi, my name's Grant. I'm the mayor of Red Flag City, and today I would like to give you a tour around the city. And the first place we're gonna stop is billionaires asking you for money. Well, I'm his boyfriend, you know. Hey, he's got a private jet, dude. Dude's flying on private jets. Now, he asks you for money, and that's all good. So you give him a little bit of money. You give him his cards, and he's spending like crazy. By the way, hey, man, be at home with me. Hey, you're my boyfriend, right? Hey, be at home with me. Well, I got to go on these business trips because that's how I got to get this money to take care of us. I got to go on these business trips to take care of us. You know what I'm saying, baby? I got enemies. What are you talking about? I got enemies. Baby, I want to do this, but I got enemies, okay? That's what he's saying to her. I got fucking enemies, baby. He's dangerous out here. And so she gives him her credit cards, and he maxes them out. And he messages her, and he goes, I need more money. She goes, what? I need more money. Come on, baby, take out some loans for me. This is what he says. He says, hey, baby, take out more loans for me. So what does she do? She does it, dude. She takes out 3 loans and gives him $80,000. Now, all good. Then he gives her a little bit of money back, okay? And then he asks for more, and then she gives him another like $50,000 for a total of $120,000 that she's in debt. And then he gives her a fucking check and says, here, cash this check. Why are you writing me checks like we're fucking like in the goddamn 80s? We've got Venmo. And she goes to cash a check, and guess what happens? It doesn't fucking cash. Now, don't meet a guy and have him pay you back in a check, and it doesn't cash. And then, of course, what happens? You know the rest of the story, dude. And there was a lot of girls that this went through. Now, hey, man, all I'm saying, dude, is this. Okay? Don't give guys listen, and I'm not saying she's not a victim. And by the way, let me just say for the record, this guy is a fucking piece of shit. Okay? Straight up, he's a piece of shit. Like, you gotta be a real fucked up individual of a guy, because my first thought was, okay, this guy's actually a little bit, I mean, that's fucking crazy. This dude's kind of baller a little bit for pulling this off. But at the same time, like, he's really, I mean, a fucked up individual to lead this girl on and just crush people's souls like that. Like, fuck, not even the money, dude. Like, just to make a girl believe. I mean, because he was sending her text messages like, I want to fucking have babies with you and we're gonna live happily ever after together, and just making her believe that they, and then to just be like, boom, drop the bomb. Like, God damn, dude, there is gonna be a special place in hell for that dude. Okay, like that dude is just a fucking evil piece of shit. But my point is, that isn't going to change the fact it's going to keep happening if people keep having this fucking victim mentality, okay? You're going to keep falling down on rusted, broken down bridges if you don't go, I'm not going to walk down this one anymore. You know what? That bridge I think I've learned my lesson. I saw 3 girls walk across that bridge. It crumbled and fell. They fell to their deaths. I think I'm not going to walk down that bridge anymore. Just to be a little bit careful. And all I'm saying is, and it was fucked up, by the way, and I'm not taking away from like how fucked up it was, to be honest, because it was really fucked up. And, you could go, well, it would probably happen to you, and I don't know, man, but I would just say, like, I'm asking questions, dude. At 20, you want 20 grand from me? I'm asking questions. Hey, if you want 50 grand from me, then I'm asking questions, and I better get paid back at 50 grand before I start handing out 100 grand. You want me to take out loans? You have lost your fucking mind. All I'm saying, and I thought about this a lot, and I think y'all are going to really love this. And I feel like this is, dude, y'all are going to really love this. Okay. This is the advice of the century. This is what you got to do, right? If you're a girl, make yourself a promise right now. If you're watching this and you're a female, I want you to make yourself a promise right now. Make yourself a rule. Okay. You can talk about, well, I have a rule. I don't fuck on the first date. Okay. That's all well and good. Okay. Make that rule. I want you to make another rule. And this rule is this. I don't give guys $80,000 until I date you a year. Okay. We date at minimum. So the next time so if you meet a guy on Tinder, right, this should never happen again, because if you meet a guy on Tinder, right, tomorrow, this is what you need to do. Hey, we live together for a year before I give you 80 grand. That's my rule, dude. You want 80 grand. Oops. We got to live together a year. We haven't hit the year threshold. I would love to give you 100 grand, but we haven't lived together a year. And I don't know you. Even if I feel like I know you, I don't fucking know you. But what do you think I'm going to fucking con you? Yeah. Yeah, I fucking actually do. You know why? Because people get fucking conned, dude. That's why. Well, dude, that's fucked up for you to just, well, it may be, but I have a policy. 1 year, I don't give you fucking 80 grand. Also, if you're a billionaire, you should be able to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? What would you do without me right now? You'll figure it out. You'll be all right, dude. Because if I wasn't here, you would figure it out. I know you would figure it out if I wasn't here. And if you didn't figure it out, then it's meant to be that you didn't figure it out. And you better figure it out. I think that's some gangster shit. I think girls need to be more gangster. See, as I'm trying to be less gangster, we're trying to take Yeezy's fucking advice and be less gangster. Y'all need to be more gangster, to be honest. Y'all need to just be straight up with these guys, dude. And just be like, yo, good luck. Bro, guys need to stop being bitches, dude. Well, everybody, you know what, dude? You got to fucking get your shit together before you start fucking, whatever, dude. What do I know, dude? I'm just a fucking... All I'm saying is don't take your advice from me, all right? I don't know what I'm talking about. But that would never happen to me. Anyways, good documentary, though. I thought it was really fucking crazy. Yeah, dude. Fucking, what else? I saw this. Oh, dude, this is fucking crazy. I gotta see if I can find this. There was so the Ukraine shit that's going on, man. And like, I'm not gonna talk about this every podcast, but dude, I mean, what the fuck, right? With the Ukraine shit. And I'm not like the guy that thinks that, like, I'm not a doomsday guy or whatever, right? Okay, I'm not a doomsday guy. Okay, but so I saw this article. First off, so somebody posted. By the way, back to the virtue signaling thing with the Ukraine. Somebody posted some shit about like I can't remember what it was. Hackers hack. Let me see if I can find this. Hackers hack Putin to make it say something. Where it said not, and it's not anonymous, but I should have fucking found this article and saved it, but I fucking didn't. And I'm the worst podcaster ever, dude, for doing this. God damn it. I'm never gonna find this shit. They did it to where it was like they hacked this shit so that every time he did something, it said it would send him a message saying like he's an asshole, right? Like Putin's an asshole. That's what it fucking said, something like that. And so they did that, and I go, okay, hey guys, stop fucking egging this guy on, okay? We don't need we don't need to egg this guy on, man. All right, we don't need to do that. We don't need to give a reason for him to be pissed off. Also, by the way, you're not helping the situation, okay? We fucking send over fucking balloons that say, fuck you, Putin. Hey, guess what, man? He's going to bomb us. How about that? Because y'all are just pissing him off. You're not doing anything. It's not like he's going to go, well, you know what? They're hacking me and they're calling me asshole. Fuck, what are we doing, Vladimir? What are we fucking doing? Well, maybe I need to take a look in the mirror. Yes, Putin, I think you need to take a look in the mirror. Fuck, what have I become? Putin just, he's just, fuck, what the, in the fucking mirror, dude, just fucking, fuck, what have I become? I am fucking asshole. Jesus. I need to look inside myself. He's not going to do it, dude, is my point. And so when we do some shit and we fucking piss him off, what he's going to do probably is go, oh, yes, I will fucking show them asshole. I will fucking put nuke in their fucking assholes. Dude, you really want to fuck with this guy? Y'all really want to egg this guy on, right? Y'all are crazy, dude. What y'all need to do, look, here's what you need to do. And I'm fucking, this is why I should be on the fucking war cabinet or whatever, dude. What we need to do straight up is we need to play cool with them and be like, yeah, man, no, that's cool, dude. Yeah, fuck Ukraine, dude. You know what I'm saying? And get him on our side, dude. Get him to trust us, right? And be like, yo, we're all for that shit, man. Yo, let's help you. And you know, we go over there and we're just chilling with them and shit, having coffee, you know, and just being like, yeah, man, fucking, so Ukraine with all their shit, right? They're just keeping it. Like those fucking, they're hogging all their stuff over there, right? Yes, you get it. They fucking hog all their shit. I'm tired of it. Plus, I want to have some of it, and they're not sharing. Yeah, man, that's fucking crazy, dude. Yeah, let's bomb those motherfuckers, you know? Let's fucking bomb them, dude. Yes, no, I'm glad to hear you're on my side. Hey, show me where the fucking bombs are at, dude. And then when he goes to show you where the fucking bombs are at, you just cut him off right there, dude. You know what I'm saying? Inside job, boom, done. You know? He never saw it coming. But instead, we're going to fucking send him, you know, whatever, fucking war balloons that say you're an asshole. Oh, God damn it, not the balloons. I don't know if it was the balloons. I don't know what it was, dude. It was some shit. But anyways, so this is where shit gets crazy. So I saw this. So I saw this other article. This is what made me. This is what I really wanted to talk about today. Fucking reports have surfaced. This was on Yahoo News. All right, this has been all over the news. Reports have surfaced that the U.S. Air Force's Doomsday plane What? Hey, wait. What did you say? Hey, can we start that sentence over again? Hey, reports have surfaced that the U.S. Air Force's doomsday plane, and I'm going to stop you right there. Okay? You don't go into sentences assuming we know shit that we don't know. Okay? When you say reports have surfaced that the U.S. Air Force's doomsday plane, hey, wait a second. Let's back it up a second. What you need to say, what this sentence should have said, this is how the sentence should have started. Reports have surfaced that there is apparently a U.S. Air Force's doomsday plane. That's how you should have started that sentence. Okay? Now we can dive into that. All right? This was like, it had to been today or yesterday. Reports have surfaced that the U.S. Air Force's doomsday plane, was spotted running a brief training mission at the end of February. Now, here's the thing, right? Why is there a doomsday plane? And that's a really important question to ask. But here's an even more important question. Okay, why was it running training missions? Okay, now there's a lot of questions I got here. Okay, because first off, why do you need to train it? All right, it's a plane. First off, so what are you training for? Okay, that's the first thing. You just fly it, and people get in it. What do you need? What training is it doing, dude? Okay, first off, what training is it doing? And why is there a doomsday plane? And don't like that word. You couldn't have used any other word, but don't like that word. And also, why was it running fucking training missions at the end of February? Okay? The mission ran for 4 hours, and it took place following Russian President Vladimir Putin's announcement that Russia's nuclear forces were on high alert, dude. The doomsday plane is a modified Boeing 747. And we know it's cramped as fuck in there. And we know that plane, dude, you know the president's sitting in that plane just like in the middle seat. Like, God damn it, I got the middle seat. Fuck, why don't I always get the aisle seat? Just fucking the Secretary of State just in there like, get off my armrest, right? You know this shit is way too packed in there for no reason, dude. Absolutely no reason. But anyways, it's to withstand a nuclear war. Okay. Now, look, it's all good, right? Surely it's all good. But what I'm saying is, let's chill it with the fucking calling Putin an asshole thing. All right? I'm trying to get some answers here. That's what I'm actually trying to do. I'm trying to, like, hit me with some answers, dude. Don't hit me with this. No, this is what it felt like to me. It was like, holy fuck, shit is bad. And then the only thing we hear is like, yeah, man, yeah, and it's really bad. Hi, I'm President Biden, and you know, this is a very terrible thing that's going on. And and yes, it's a terrible thing, and we're gonna take swift action on it. And also, yeah. So don't anybody worry. Don't anybody worry. This is America. We got it under control. Any questions? Thank you. Mr. President, the doomsday plane is ready. Oh, fucking thank Christ. You got an aisle seat though, Mr. President. Fuck. Dude just dips out on a. Don't anybody worry. It's all good. I got a nuclear plane. Good luck, boys. I don't know what to tell you, man. Good luck. We should have kind of fucking figured this shit out in the Cold War, but you know what? Good luck. You know, at this point, it's kind of out of our hands. LA's fucked. So that's why I love living out in Texas, dude. Live out in the country, dude. I'm far away from fucking bombs, man. Y'all motherfuckers are stupid living in the city, dude. You know they're bombing LA. You know what I'm saying? You know LA's the first to go. Dude, they're fucking dude, if I'm in LA, I'm like, yo, fuck that. I'm out. I'm out, dude. I'm tired of all their fucking stupid actors in fucking LA. What even is TikTok with the fucking TikTok stars out there? Bomb all of them. But Mr. Putin. They filmed Mr. Putin. The actor on Ozark is out there. The actor from Ozark, he lives out there. He's like the biggest dude. The fact that Vladimir Putin would be the biggest Jason Bateman fan is probably the most hilarious shit that I've ever said on this podcast, hands down. Absolutely, man, 100% the funniest shit I've ever said on this podcast. To even think that he's a Jason Bateman fan, dude. I liked him more in his comedies. He was great on Horrible Bosses. Oh, fuck, dude. Yeah, so I'm sure it's all good with the nuclear plane and shit. So we got nothing to worry about, man. I wouldn't worry about it, boys. But anyways, yeah, so not to bring it all down like that, dude. But here's some funny shit. And this is actually some funny shit. So I don't know if you guys know this. Since we're on a rap thing, this has been a rap podcast, and I want to keep it going with the rap podcast, right? Because you know I got the drip. And you know these rappers are coming out now, dude, and they're bringing shit back, man. That's why I had to bring the wife beater back, because you know they're bringing this shit back, dude. You know, with the style, and no one is more doing that shit for attention more than a rapper by the name of MGK. Dude, he dropped a new song out, and look, I've never been like a diehard MGK fan, okay? Just not my style, okay? But he dropped a new song and a new video, okay? And it's and so it's featuring Lil Wayne, by the way, okay? Well, so let's just fucking let's just watch a little bit of this. Okay.
Yo, hey, can you call the boys up real quick and see if we can shoot this video for A, cause it comes out in the morning.
Oh, say less.
All right.
I don't know what to find.
Hey, by the way, hey, how much does MGK look like a real life emo Barbie doll? I mean, how much? Look, he looks like fucking emo Barbie, okay, and all good, but too much jewelry, way too much jewelry in it, and you know what? It's just way too much jewelry. And I honestly, like, I don't care.
I wrote a letter to myself in the form of a song I can play when the sun shines. I know better than to trust anything that I say to myself when I'm this high. Ay,
and then he has dudes dancing in the chairs, okay, in a pink fucking jacket, And so they're changing fucking. They're all playing musical. Like, it's not musical chairs. It's like stationary chairs. It's musical clothes is what it is. Okay. They're all in different outfits and they're just dancing like a TikTok video in the thing. And he's wearing the most ridiculous shit, dude. This is the thing about MGK, and I'm not trying to dog on him, okay? I'm not trying to dog on MGK, okay? But hey, man, stop wearing that shit, okay? Just wear some normal shit, man. Just wear some normal shit. And also, your face is too smooth, and you're too much looking like a Barbie, dude. And then he's got, of course, he's got the fucking mouth in his eyes. Random. This is completely random in the video, by the way. There's 2 scenes in this, by the way. There's only 2 scenes in this video. This is how random this shit is. There's one scene with them dancing TikTok dances in the chairs in musical outfits. The other scene is his mouth and his eyes. Okay? So random. And of course they got the white, by the way, they got the white guy. They got okay, but well, like MGK is white, right? But in the back, they gotta have the white guy. So you gotta have the brothers, right? But then you gotta have the white guy in there with the fucking dreads. And he's gotta look hard, bro. They should have put me in it, dude. I swear to God, with the fucking Italian drip, they should have put me in the shit, dude. Sitting there fucking, you know, with my fucking like little comb over. Not a dude with tattoos on his neck. And you know what I'm saying? By the way, you're wearing lip gloss, MGK. So, hey, man, you don't double down. Okay? You got the white guy with the fucking tattoos on their hands. The other guys are just chilling. You know, just normal dudes. The brothers that are in here, they're all just normal guys. Okay? But they got to have the white guy, looking all fucking like hard as shit, dude, to balance it out. Of course, MGK, of course.
I got depression again. I had a meeting at 7. I skipped it and slept and then woke up at 7 p.m. I cut my hair off like Britney. Sprinkle dust like a pixie. Wipe my nose like it's itchy. I'm tatted up. I don't give a fuck. Ay, 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 ay.
And he's wearing like, they got these fucking sweaters and it says mainstream, and it says mainstream, sellout, which is like supposed to be ironic, I think, you know, because he's like, I'm a mainstream sellout. I'm too fucking high, sound like a good school, higher than Jehovah, high with a heaven, you know, I'ma get pulled over, I'ma need a chauffeur. I love the fucking outfit with the fucking pink balls on it, dude. I love that outfit, dude. Fucking, we gotta go back. You gotta go fast because this outfit right here, dude, with the fucking nose rings in it. Who puts nose rings in a fucking pink shirt? Oh, and the other guy has the fucking and the sequins on, dude. How much are these guys yes men, bro? This is my biggest fear of being around a rapper is like having to say that his ideas are good. You know what I mean? This is what sucks about being a group, like one of his boys is, you know, Kells, Machine Gun Kelly was like, so like, this is what I was thinking, right? Like, so what we should do is like, what I want to do is like put a bunch of clothes behind us, right? Because of like, and then like we're going to be in chairs and then we're going to dance. And one of the dudes is like, yeah. What? Yeah. And we're going to like dance in the chairs. You know what I mean? We're going to dance in the chairs. Yeah. Okay. And what are we're just dancing in the chairs? Yeah, yes, but here's the thing, right? We're gonna do it a little different. I'm gonna have us in different outfits. One of the scenes is gonna be in the same outfit, right? We're all gonna be wearing this sweater, and then the other scene is gonna be us changing clothes. Yeah, okay, yeah, man. that's dope. Yeah, that's dope, right? Yeah, that's dope. And then what? and then there's gonna be a scene where, like, and get this, right? Like, so it's gonna be us dancing, and we're gonna be in different clothes, and one of us is gonna wear sequins, and he was like, wait, can I just, hey, real quick, MGK, I don't know what they call him. Kelly, hey Kelly, Kels, MG. Hey man, just real quick. I just wanted to stop you real quick about the sequin thing. Yeah. Which one of us is wearing the sequins? Oh yeah, that's gonna be you. Yeah, not me. Nah, I'm not wearing it. Make the white guy wear it. And the white guy, the white guy volunteered too. He was like, no, I'll wear that shit. Because he was trying to be hard, right? He was like, no, I'll wear that shit, dude. I'll wear me wear the sequins, man. I'll wear the fucking, I'll wear the sequins, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, I got the sequins, man. You know what I'm saying? Kels, I got you. I got you, MG. I got you, Kelly. Don't worry. I wear the sequins. They gotta be yes men, dude. And it sucks, man. It's gotta suck. But they also probably party. Here's the scene with the fucking face again. And then they got Lil Wayne. In Lil Wayne, this was the most baller part of the whole fucking video. Is when Lil Wayne didn't actually show up, he showed up as a drawing one of his boys did. Lil Wayne sent the verse over, which by the way was like whatever, 8 bars, right? Just real quick, cop that bag real quick, and then was like, yeah, and then was like, that was the last. He didn't even talk. He didn't even talk to MGK. He probably didn't even talk to him. He was just probably like, yeah, I'll do it. Send it over. Like he talked to he probably talked to one of the boys, right? Didn't even talk to MGK really. And they couldn't even get him for the video, dude. So they had to fucking put a drawing of him in. And then his boys, then they're just watching like, oh, like he's going hard, bro. Oh my God, dude. I would hate to be in this video. You wouldn't catch me dead in this fucking video. And then they're hyped, dude. In a pink, bro, you can't be that hyped in a pink fuzzy jacket, dude. I'm just telling you that. And I'm not the one that makes the rules. But you cannot be that hype in a pink fuzzy jacket. You guys know the old saying. All right, and I don't want to dog on it too much because to be honest, like the song is actually, I'm not even gonna lie, it's kind of cool, man. It's actually kind of cool. It's got a cool vibe to it, I actually and I, like I said, I don't really like MGK that much, but yeah, man, pretty cool it was pretty cool, man. Yeah, dude. All I'm saying is wear less pink jackets and also don't wear sequins if you are a white guy with the fucking dreadlocks. And that's it. Or cornrows or whatever the fuck those things are called with the braids that come down, and also don't probably have braids. So anyways, yeah, that's all I got to say about that. But yeah, man, I think that's pretty much it. Our time. I think we went a little long in this podcast, but yeah, man. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate you guys coming in to the podcast episode 4, man, and we keep them coming, baby, and we keep them coming. Make sure to please like and subscribe, dude, so that we can keep putting more out, dude, because I have fun with this shit, man. And you definitely want to cop the laughs, man. You want to get the best laughs, and the best way to do that is just like and subscribe so you can get these episodes right when they come out, man. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok because I dropped the fire on TikTok too. I dropped the fire with the TikTok, and your boy might pop off on TikTok. He might stop with YouTube and just go straight TikTok. But But yeah, TikTok and Instagram, the real _uncle_G for both. I make it easy on y'all, man. And I always love to make it easy. Yeah, man. But I appreciate it, dude. Thank you guys for tuning in. Everybody, thanks for the love and support from the homies and everything. And you know what I'm saying? Keep it Italian, baby.